Grand Theft Auto 3 is considered to be one of the most influential games of all time. Its gameplay mechanics and 3D open-world setting made it stand out in the gaming industry due to its innovativeness at the time. The game would go on to have numerous follow-ups, and the series is still very popular today. I heard that Rockstar Games is planning to celebrate the game's 21st anniversary, so in order for me to celebrate it in advance, I will show you my picks for my top 20 Grand Theft Auto 3 missions. Number 20. Turismo. Diablo's leader El Burro orders Claude to participate in street racing, starting by the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and if he wins, he'll get a prize. GTA for me isn't complete without any racing, so I'm glad this mission exists. A fast car like Banshee would be helpful, and you'll have fun racing to the finish line. Number 19. Toyminator. Red Jack's leader, D-Ice, orders Claude to destroy 3 security cars full of illegal drugs driven by Purple Nines using small but explosive cars called RC Bandits. I think it's one of the unique missions in the game due to the design itself, so it gets a spot on this list. Number 18. Shima. Yakuza co-leader Kenji Kazen orders Claude to go and collect protection money from different locations in Stunted Island. He later goes to a supermarket where the person he approaches couldn't pay the money because of a gang who broke into the place. Claude then searches for the gang and kills them. It's a simple mission, and I think it's one of the examples of gang competition where one plans to elevate while the other falls with money as one of their sources of power. In case for this mission, the money stolen is meant for the casino so the business can help its protection settle accounts. Number 17. Triads and Tribulations. Claude finds a letter left by Tony Cipriani who tells him to get rid of 3 Triad warlords with the help of 2 henchmen since the Mafia and Triad are at war. I find it cool to see Tony again, having played GTA Liberty City Stories first on PSP. It involves a quick but fun gunfight which ends with killing the 3rd Triad warlord located at a fish factory which you'll need to enter only with a fish van. Number 16. Deal Steal. Claude is ordered to interrupt a meeting between the Colombian cartel and the Yardis. To do so, he must steal a Yardi Lobo and pick up the contact to accompany him to the meeting, which ends up in a gunfight, and Claude delivering the briefcase back to the casino. Kenji appears to dislike the cartel by requesting this kind of approach, and is sure to cause serious trouble between the 2 gangs. It's interesting to see other gangs and how some of their days go by. Number 15. Taking out the laundry. Tony orders Claude to destroy 3 vans after the Triads attempted to ambush him at the laundromat as a punishment for not paying their protection money. This is another mission that I find enjoyable from Tony, and the drive-bys aren't difficult at all. Number 14. Kingdom Come. This is the last mission given by Uptown Yardies leader King Courtney. He requests Claude to collect an Esperanto parked in a parking lot only to find himself under Catalita's trap. There are vans filled with endless number of suicide bombers trying to kill Claude, making it a terrifying and a memorable mission at the same time. Number 13. Grand Theft Auto. Kenji owes a debt to a man who once did him a favor, so he orders Claude to deliver 3 cars for him as his way of appreciation. Knowledge of the city's map and your driving skills are important to beat this mission within the time limit. Number 12. Kanbu Bust-Out. Kenji orders Claude to break his associate out of prison. He then steals a police car and rigs it with a bomb to detonate in front of the police department building, freeing the Yakuza Kanbu. They eventually evade the cops and take the Kanbu to the dojo. I find this mission to be also particularly unique and cool because of, again, the design itself. And I like it when the game temporarily breaks away from the usual gunfights. Number 11. Waka-Gashira Wipeout. A businessman named Donald Love desires to develop more properties, so he requests Claude to disguise himself as a Colombian cartel by getting a cruiser to kill Kenji to start a war between Yakuza and a cartel, and to buy such properties at a cheaper price. This mission shows something about Claude's character, as he appears to be willing to do anything to get closer to Catalina and get his revenge without any hesitation. Number 10. Espresso to go. While torturing Miguel, Asuka orders Claude to destroy the espresso stands around Liberty City selling illegal drugs. I know, it's a very difficult mission. My advice is to familiarize yourself with the game's map so the time limit wouldn't be a hassle, and use the bulletproof Patriot you obtained from the mission marked Man, because it will help you a lot, especially if the hostile gangs try to shoot at your vehicle. Number 9. S.A.M. Claude visits Maria and Asuka, where he is ordered to go to Francis International Airport by boat to avoid airport security to destroy an arriving plane carrying drug packages. Like Espresso to Go, this is also a difficult mission as you have to escape the cops with a 4-star wanted level and return back to the construction site, so your driving skills are put to test here. The bright side is, at least the controls work well in this mission, unlike the Demolition Man from Vice City and the last 2 Zero missions from San Andreas. Number 8. Sayonara Salvatore. You might be surprised to see this mission here, but man, what a waste. I find Salvatore Leone to be an interesting character after all the things he went through on Liberty City stories. He seemed like he would be a good ally until his betrayal at the mission Last Requests, so it's only reasonable that Claude gets his revenge and starts working for the Yakuza. One reason this ranks higher is because of its significant impact on the story. Passing this mission makes Portland dangerous to visit now that both the Mafia and Triads are hostile towards Claude. Number 7. Under Surveillance. Asuka tells Claude that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around Staunton Island, so he must eliminate them. This is another simple but fun mission as you go around sniping and exploding a vehicle of some enemies. Those are 2 of my favorite features in the game, and this one, even if it was quick, did not let down. Number 6. Arms Shortage. Claude visits Ray Machowski, who tells him that a friend named Phil Cassidy got roughed up by some cartoon members and that they would come back for his weapon stock, so he orders Claude to visit the base and protect Phil. I unknowingly played the games in chronological order back then, so I first heard of Phil in Vice City stories. It's cool to see him in this game, and I got to engage in a solid gunfight. There's one continuity problem though. Phil didn't lose his arm in Nicaragua. Number 5. Bait. Asuka informs Claude that there are 3 death squads coming after him, so she gives him the task of acting as the bait and lure those enemies into a trap at the Yakuza's specific location. I like that idea a lot, and it makes for a great mission, being one of the steps closer to the weakening of the Colombian cartel. Number 4. Liberator. Claude meets Donald Love for the first time in this mission and is tasked to rescue an old Oriental gentleman captured by the Colombian cartel at their hideout. The mission design itself, once more, makes me like this mission, and it's also filled with an entertaining gunfight that makes me want to waste all the cartel in sight just to make sure the person I'm rescuing is fully safe. Number 3. Bomb the Base Act 2. In Act 1, Salvatore Leone gives Claude the task of destroying the cargo ship being used by the cartel to manufacture illegal drugs with the help of 8-Ball starting Act 2. I first played this mission on iPad, and it was difficult that I had to retry it many times because 8-Ball dies easily. But with proper strategic planning, it is another solid and memorable mission, as the feature of sniping enemies is brought up here. Number 2. Grand Theft Aero. Claude visits Donald Love only to find out that the packages he previously collected from the mission A Drop in the Ocean were decoys, and that the real package is hidden on the plane, so he tells Claude to go to the airport to collect it. It features another solid gunfight with the cartel, and is definitely one of my favorites in the game. Developers surely know how to make a gameplay feature like this fantastic, and this mission is no exception. Number 1. The Exchange. Claude needs to have $500,000 in exchange of rescuing Maria, but Catalina herself, being untrustworthy, tries to leave Claude for dead again, and it's up to him to end this once and for all. It's a challenging mission, especially that you're stripped of your weapons. It's best that you have collected all the hidden packages in the game, so you can make a stopover at your safe house to collect all the weapons you need for the final gunfight. It is a well-made mission and a fitting end to the game story, with Claude getting his revenge and emerging victorious. So there you have it, my top 20 Grand Theft Auto 3 missions. Thanks for watching, stay safe always, and I will see you guys in my next video. Lucas out.